cheesecake, fluffy cheesecake, or Japanese cheesecake, whatever you wanna call it. It's very simple recipe. There is nothing hard. Let's start 200 gram Philadelphia cheese. When you have Philadelphia cheese, this already 200 gram. Then we added 100 milliliter milk, Philadelphia cheese, 100 ml fresh milk, and then we put in bain marie, just in medium heat, and we stir until dissolve. When becomes warm, it's easy to dissolve. You don't need to overwhelm it heat, just medium heat. When it's dissolved, you add it 60 gram butter, 60 gram of butter, and then you stir until emulsify with the Philadelphia and milk. You don't need, as I said, this very tricky. We make it hot but not boiling. So we use, as you see, we can keep little butter, and then when we mix, it will melt it. Let's go. Please make subscribe to my page so you have everything new. Here we mix it together, melt it, dissolve, warm, still warm, must be warm when you add it. There, 4 egg white we put in the empty pan, and then we mix with the 4 egg yolk. Just you mix it and then you add it to the liquid. Make sure that exactly 4 egg yolk, and when you mix it, you added the little of the sugar. We have 100 gram of sugar as the recipe, so we added little sugar to the mixture, and the rest will make meringue. Then 1 fresh lemon zest, very important, very small zest. Here we put the flour, 40 gram, and 12 gram of corn flour. So we make sure that we strain so it will be no lumps at all, and then we stir the mixture and we keep it aside. Just make sure that you dissolve all the corn flour and flour together, emulsify with the warm mixture, because when it's warm it can be more fluffy. Here we added the 4 egg yolk, and we have the rest of the sugar. We put in 3 times or 4 times, just a little to give space for air to incorporate with the egg white to be stiff. So we need a strong meringue. That is the major step or the major track to make the Philadelphia cheese. As you see, almost 5 minutes with with high speed mixer. Now we have a stiff meringue. We added the meringue to the first mixture when it's still warm. As you see, not one time, just step by step. We divide it in 2-3 times the meringue to the mixture, and we have stir gently, as you see, not over mixing, until the whole meringue mix. When this is the last one, so as we said, the meringue we divide 3-4 times until all is dissolved to the mixture, no bubbles at all. I make it, yes, because the meringue, when you have a stiff meringue, it is the secret to make the volume high and spongy. Now we have one paper. You have metal frame. You make it the base of paper, a round paper, and you make it high 10 centimeter over than the size of the frame, and make sure you this 20 centimeter diameter. So this recipe for 20 centimeter round cake, not big, not small. This will be, and then I have one like spoon just to take out the bubbles to make sure that it's. Then we keep in bain marie, as you see. I put the cake in pan, then in bain marie 140, almost take 40 minutes 140, and the last 20 minutes I make it 100. So it is almost 1 hour. Here it is. You see, very spongy, very delicious cake, and flavor aroma is fantastic. Believe me, is fantastic. You can try. Please subscribe and make like or all your comment to my cake, and have a beautiful day. Bon appetit. Thanks.